Hey friends, glad you're here. Askew's got a new quest loading on the screen. Some quiet little world with a mystery in between. He's tossing dad jokes with a half-smile grin, and the chat's already settling in. He's got the classic calm in a video game town that keeps the stream on course when the chat breaks down. And if a night with coconuts rides through the frame, he'll quote the whole scene just to keep things moving. So take a breath, crew, let the moment land. Whether he's troubleshooting or waving his mace, Askew's still rolling, or weather coming or going. If the screen says hold on, you know he's not slowing. Askew's still rolling, and the vibe keeps growing. Intro or outro, we're still here knowing Askew's still rolling. He's got a backpack full of half-solved clues and a list of dad jokes he refuses to lose. He'll drop a movie line with a sideways glance, and somehow it fits every game he plays. He's the calm in the storm of a tricky stage, the guy who remembers every name on the page. And if the stream needs a minute to breathe, he'll say, don't wander far, I'll be back, believe. So hang tight, friends, keep the moment warm. He's stepping out once, then back to the norm. Askew's still rolling, weather coming or going. If the screen says hold on, you know he's not slowing. Askew's still rolling, and the vibe keeps growing. Intro or outro, we're still here knowing Askew's still rolling. If the scene cuts out or the quest goes dim, you keep your seat right here till he drops back in. Askew's still rolling, whether coming or going. If the screen says hold on, you know he's not slowing. Askew's still rolling, and the vibe keeps growing. Intro or outro, we're still here knowing Askew's still rolling. No stray far, adventure's not done.
Welcome to Askew Adventures. Hey, Mike dropped and Petunia, welcome in. Thanks for dropping by. I wasn't sure what to do tonight. I had to make up something kind of quote-unquote catchy for the thumbnail and title. Trying to do better there. And so I want to go extend where we've explored so far. We got a carpenter over here we can go look for. But we got a lot of things between us and the farmer up here. Trash and mowing. The trash was last night. And, I guess I'll mow tomorrow. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe this weekend. It's getting to the point where I'm definitely going to have to, run the trimmer again. So, how many skill points? Ooh, I have 5 points. Guardian, increase your constitution by 1, increases health by 50 per warrior. Same. Can't go barbarian yet. I have to do mason to go to barbarian? No, I can. So this line lets me go out to here, it looks like. What is athlete? So I don't want crash down attack. Two-handed specialization. I don't want two-hand. One-handed specialization. That's probably where I need to go. Equipped armor plus 4% physical armor. Or more one-handed. So more health plus more handed plus one-handed. I think that's a good way to go. Can we unlock that? We can. I love excuse. I do too. Saw you in Stu's at 8 a.m. Yeah, he was on right before I went to, I had to go, you know, wish him well as can be. I don't know the particulars of his situation, and it's none of my business for the details, but I do wish him well, obviously. All right, so we're gonna go Warrior's Path, and oh, that's gonna cost me 3 points, but press R to unleash a powerful special ability after generating enough focus. Also been playing Sinking City 2 on an unintended streamer abyssal nightmare pooey head hard mode this whole time. That's a whole new level of streamer hard. Oh, I forgot my greeting. That's a whole new level of streamer hard mode. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and lock in. Sure, we'll lock in one-handed. I've been doing one-handed. Generate focus by attacking, built up with any weapon type, and is triggered to and is used to trigger special abilities of weapons. All right. How did I not notice these were over here before? Because they're like way off in the corner. All right, well, that's all my points. I'm going to travel here, and then I'm going to go hit like these locations. I may have already gotten this one. I wish it would mark the ones that you've turned on. Hey, Ant. How's it going? Yeah, we're going to go here. And passed on the last battle last night because it was so tough. Oh, you're talking to Mike. It's like, did I skip something last night? I didn't think I skipped anything last night. Yeah, set my waypoint. Send ping, what does that mean? Well, it's green now. It's 200 meters this direction. We need to gain focus and then hit R and see what our new ability actually is. Going okay? Well, that's good. I had a pretty good day at work today, which is kind of an unusual occurrence, so I'm in a not too bad mood. I have kind of been voluntold for a piece of a project that's going on, but at this point it feels like things that are going to make me more valuable to the company are more valuable to me as well. So if they're gonna take time to get me an access to this new whatever and let me take time to train and learn how to use it and all that kind of good stuff, then I'm not going to turn down that opportunity, because even if I do switch jobs, it could be valuable experience. I've been playing with a setting intended for running Invincible God mode for speed runs. Those two things don't sound like they would normally go together. You're not supposed to play, with a God mode turned on so you don't run into issues. Okay. I get you, I think. That's crazy, man. How did you figure oh, spooters. How did you end up figuring that out? And is that just oh, they're like egg sacs. Okay. Can I not? Apparently I can't do anything with it. And bones. And darkness. Hello, darkness, my old enemy. Here, let's oh, acid spooters. There, let's fight out here. No, let's fight out here. Because defeated enemies glow. How was the Dark Souls stream? I enjoyed watching Ant play Dark Souls for a little while. Don't watch Dark Souls that often. The intention for gnome aim assist and a reload animation is for more maneuverability and continued movement while you try to break the less than 3 hour completion, but with invincibility on, so that you're not taking damage and dying and having to restart. Although I thought invincibility mode was like against the rules for speed runs. Am I in trouble down here? Because these guys, I mean, so far they haven't really hurt me too bad. But, on the last arena mob room and then the end boss with no aim assist and reloading in every movement every time. Yeah. I think that's popping up backstab every time that happens. Not... What was that? I don't know what that was. Okay, we got lights in the room at least. Oh, hi guys. Yeah, I like the axe. Nice wide swing. I can hit multiple things at once. I don't like that music. That music is for an achievement to complete the game in under 3. Okay, so it's not like... Because speedrunners are all about not using exploits and stuff, and that... An invincibility mode is generally going to be considered... Even if it's built in, is going to be considered an exploit. They only have one thing on them. Why am I having to press loot twice? Yeah, just the intended for the achievement. Okay, that makes a little more sense, because the people that are into speedrunning, and they are into speedrunning, and there ain't no they're purists. What is that? And can I mine any of it? I can mine it, but I'm not getting anything. Okay. Interesting. Why would I open... Why would I open the smoking sarcophagus? Daisy says you are her hero. Me or Mike? Probably Mike, not me. I mean, I appreciate Daisy and I stand up for her, and I'm not going to put up with anybody giving her a hard time in my chat, but I don't know that that makes me a hero. Ooh, ooh, ah, ah. Really? Ooh, ooh, ah, ah, ting, tang, walla, walla, bing, bang. Ooh, ooh, ah, ah, ting, tang, walla, walla, bing, bang. Ooh, yeah, I know that song. Dark Souls was fine. For the achievement, Daisy is in Cordy's on her phone and Mr. on her computer, but she told you to tell me hi. Well, I appreciate 208 bone building blocks, and my light source went away. I still say I should be able to like harvest things down here. Why can I not harvest any of that? No, oh. I do things without being asked. Well, okay. I mean, I gotta be honest. She showed up the other day, like, in Cordy's chat, like 3 hours before I was gonna email her because I hadn't seen her in so long. I was gonna just email to check in and make sure she was all right. Should have them up right now, but need to keep it light and properly give us. I mean, my attitude has always been watch whatever you want, but I do appreciate everybody who watches. Feel like there should have been one there. Maybe not. Maybe it was just preparing for one there. I do... What is killing the spiders down here? We'll go in there in a minute. I'm gonna finish circling around out here. I need a notebook handy, because I've been here. So was that back around to the entrance, and that was me that killed those spiders? That is the entrance. Okay, well, I guess that's... get on the right thing. Get on the right thing. Oh, crap. Get out of there. Get out of the corner. Get out of being surrounded. I'm on the wrong hotbar. That's what's wrong. Here, what does this button do? Holy crap, that's what that button does. Oh no, it defeated... It destroyed my light source, though. Oopsies! Oh, hey now, that's not fair. There was a flame up here that was a light. It was giving me light source. And if I loot all these guys, I'm gonna lose light source. Is there a way to tell what time it is? Is it on the world tab? Is it on this tab? Why does my backpack... Oh, because we got a new shield. I see. We need those glowing blue lily things, the midnight lilies or whatever they're called. I need to find more of those. And this is not them. You are not what I want. Fresh shroud spore? Okay. I've never seen that one before. Okay, that was a good investment. I like that one. Yeah, I do. I like that one. And it does not take long at all to build it up. Get it charged and ready to go. Alright, any more? I need glowing blue lights. A shining blue orb called Earth. No, not the shining golden things. I don't really need fireflies. I need the shiny blue things. I also need to check. I have no active food, so eat you. And what is that? 6 eat you. And drink some water. Because those wolves sound hungry. Honestly, I have no idea where I'm at. What is this? I don't know what that was that attacked me. Wonderful. Now it's raining in the dark. Ooh, it's really dark too. Oh, I know where I'm at. I've been here before. You know what? No, I'm looking for the lilies. I should probably at least have my torch out, though, to do that. At a minimum. Until I run into enemies. And then I need to figure out how to get to them and switch to my correct weapon. Don't switch to the incorrect weapon. Target lock and roll through. Backwards. Why am I not... Oh, I'm hitting the wrong button. Damn it. That's what's going wrong. I'm hitting the wrong button. I am definitely hitting the wrong button. Hey, Daisy. How are you doing tonight? Did QWERTY and Mr. wrap up finally? They're playing late if they're still on. Oh, where's... Doing better than yesterday. That's good. Glad to hear it. Okay. Oh, let's not wander down that cliff. See if we can figure out how to get up here. That didn't work. That works. They're still on, but you're more important. Had to say goodbyes. Okay. You don't have to explain, but I would like you to. If you do not want to explain in public, you can email me. Nope. Sorry about that. All right, I need to survey the land. Have I wandered that far back towards the tower? I have. I basically not. Oh, okay. No, okay. Okay. I thought you said you were coming here to say your goodbyes. I was like, wait a minute, I'm not liking the sounds of that. I gotcha. I gotcha. All right. Hidden tomb entry. Apparently we've already done that though. So, undiscovered gem forge and some flame shrines. So I need to go kind of northeasterish. I would also like to see some glowing blue flowers on the ground. But I can't see the ground. Well, I see glowing blue. Are you? You are! You are! I got it! Midnight Lily! And Midnight Lilies, and 3 of them! Alright. Apparently they only spawn at midnight. I don't know. I'm making shit up now. This is not a guide of how to play this game. For sure. Whoa! It's a guide sometimes on how not to play the game. As in, you know, don't walk off the cliff, at least unaware. If you're aware, then you got the glider, then you're good. But if you're unaware, well, that could end badly. All right, any more glowing blue thingies? Okay, I kind of know where I'm at. Not really sure exactly where I'm going. It does look like where I'm going might be in there, or on the other side of there, as the case may be. Got a flame shroud over there. Probably on the other side of that hill right there. And that's the rooster crowing. The rooster crows at dawn. Still haven't had anybody recognize where I'm saying that from and call me on butchering it. All right. Was there some place in that tower that I'm like right next to that I could repair my equipment? Because I kind of got myself into some trouble and need to repair my equipment now. Alright. How do I get up? Maybe I just go around and see if it's on the other side, or if there is a... Maybe there is a trail up. It's definitely It's definitely up. Yep, can't go there. It's further and further behind me as I go this direction, so... oh! Skating down the hill. Maybe? Probably not. Just enough I could double jump up onto it. Ooh, not quite. Now, I'm not sure that's how I was supposed to get up here, but it is how I got up here. I need those. Oh, tomatoes. And here it is. Can you harvest these more than once? Because it doesn't mark it as done. Because it's still on my map. All right, so we need to go there and there on our way there. So we just kind of need to go the direction we're already facing, which is down into the Shrouded crevasse. Wonderful. That was not exactly what I was trying to do, but we'll chalk it up to falling with style. That should probably be added to my my sound bites selection, shouldn't it? All right, if I go into the Shroud, what's my egress? I can get in easy, but I can only be in there 6 minutes. Maybe it's 7. So I need to know how to get out. Is there... This looks like it's perimeter that's not shrouded. Okay, so there's perimeter that's not shrouded. That helps. You know, I don't cough all day at work, but I also don't talk all day at work. I don't start coughing till I start talking all the time. I need some more of this. I need to upgrade my mining equipment because that is taking too long. Also, mining upwards, not a great process there. Okay, so we have some upwards areas we can travel to get up out of it. We get another tower there. That's probably where is it the farmer that's this direction? Yeah, that's probably the farmer's tower. The vault with the farmer in it. Oh, hi, guy. Oh, I did not mean to fall there. That's all right. Going to step out for some tobacco. All right. We're going this direction. And up, apparently, because it says location above. Oh. Up there? That's... Oh, come on now. I was gliding. That should not have happened. I'm trying to get up above again. Oh, we got contact, enemy contact. No, one's open, one's loot. Forge weapon gems, okay. So I'm protected, like, right here from the Shroud. Archaic Essence. I don't think I have any of that. No gems available. Find gems and insert them into fully upgraded weapons to unlock powerful effects. Well, you could have told me that before I came looking for the place. Alright, what's next? I guess that place. And when I first saw, I think it was Cryptic Fox play this game, I was concerned about how the Shroud timer thing was gonna actually play out in practice. You know, in theory, it's like, oh, this is cool. It's you know, you can only be down here for so long. But it's actually, it starts at 5 minutes, and you can increase it through natural progression means, and that helps a lot. And there's places like this that are safe spots. Safe, not save. But see, within the influence of this globe, I'm not shrouded. But that's not the place I'm looking for. I'm still looking for something 100 meters that way. Is that... Ooh, some salt. Somebody left salt as an offering at the shrine. Can't pick up the purple stuff. Alright. I am just on that edge of being above it. It's apparently up there. How do I get out of the shroud? That looks like a road, that direction that leads out of the shroud. It sure does. Well, to you too, Tifa. Hi, Tifa. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good, what is today? Thursday. You're here for likes? Well, I will give you a like. Well, I'm not sure that's how that works, but, if I could, I would. How's that? Ferndale. Fern Gully. Mushrooms. Must have all the mushrooms. Okay. In the cave, above the cave. It's 50 meters that direction. What's the over-under? I say it's in the cave. So, of course, I have to go above the cave first. Yep. Oh, no. It's underneath me. Whatever shall I do? Almost at 200 pounces. Holy cow. And Lonnie's almost at 110 check-ins. Like and subscribe. Been eating salmon and rice. I like me some salmon. I mean, I like rice too, but of the two, I would rather eat salmon. We had barbecue beef ribs tonight for dinner. And I want to eat the rest of them. We got another well. Well. We should probably go hit that salt mine too. Because we need salt for what I do not recall. Oh! Well, these little bastards call their friends. That's not nice. This is a town. I wonder. Does that look red-leaved to you? It does, kinda. Yes. That is indeed giving me resin. Yay. Alright, so if this is a town, maybe there's an anvil here I can repair my equipment at, because my axe is looking a little harsh. Oh, that's the mud. I was gonna say, that does not sound like a good well. It says I can drink from it. I don't know if there's such a thing as dirty or bad water in this game. I have not experienced it yet. Yay for likes! Barbecue beef ribs, yeah. We got a really good recipe. They turn out really, really nice. They fell off the bone tonight. They yelled for help, but I don't think anybody's coming. Can't open that door. Could possibly smash it in. We shall revisit that potentiality momentarily. Hey, we got everybody coming in tonight. Hey, Lunas, how you doing? So there's no reason to come in here. Where are you at? Where'd that little rat bastard go? There you are. lots of tomatoes. Well, get in the house. Oh. Don't jump over the wall above the stairwell. That's not the recommended means of entry. I will defend my home. I could tell they were advancing from the smoke that was on the horizon. Many fled, but I stayed. They are snarling outside the door. I will hold this house as my ancestors would have done. I hid her treasure under the stone stairs. It will be safe and sound, far away from their clutches. When they come, I will be prepared. So collect all the books as paper scrap, basically, because I'm pretty sure that's all it is. In case anybody's wondering, I am sitting in that overturned chair right now. Yep, that's exactly. Oh, goodness. It did not exactly orient me the correct direction. My backpack's full. What do you mean my backpack's full? My backpack can't be full. Ooh, what kind of falcata is? Ooh, that's a wicked looking. Are you better than you? No, you're not better than you, but you are potentially better than that one. I don't need 6 logs. I don't need stone. We got a subscriber. My subscriber thingy didn't play. Oh no. Why did my subscriber thingy not play? Well, that's not good. Well, thank you for the subscribe, Kelly. I didn't see it come through, but Stream Elements is telling me it happened, so sorry to have missed it when it occurred, but welcome in. Thanks for joining the madness. Twigs I can get rid of. I can probably get rid of that. That is definitely not a better bow, so I can go ahead and salvage that, and then it'll stack here. T for twofers. That is also not better, so we'll salvage that. So now we have some breathing room. Not by a whole lot, but a little bit. That helps. Now I can pick up wood acid, otherwise known as tannin. Give me all of that. Some metal. All right, well, apparently there is some people under the stairs. I mean, treasure under the stairs. I'm not sitting on the chamber pot. Thank you very much. I can repair my equipment. That's actually one of the things I was looking for. Oh. I thought I was looting the books. I mean, I'm not gonna... Oh. There's a sheltered bed to sleep in here, too, if it gets dark. Some nails. And another... I've found 3 of these. 2 of them are legendaries. I mean, that's not going to stop me from taking them, but... they're certainly not on the order of actually rare. If only I was doing a 2-handed build, I would find them exceedingly useful. Alright, there was some string hiding in there. Alright. How do we get back out of here? There we go. That'll get us out. Alright, we have done this place. We found that. Do we want to go in the well, or do we want to go get the farmer? Ask you, I have a question, perhaps several questions. Okay. What did I do? What's the dang askew for? I don't know what I did. Did I do something wrong? But by all means, ask your questions, Tifa. I'm good. My personal philosophy is don't ask questions you don't want the answer to, because if I know the answer, I'm likely to give it to you. All related to if you have or will play Project Zomboid. Are you Project Zomboid obsessed at the moment? I have never played Project Zomboid, so that's the first question. I don't... It's never really appealed to me, but I've never really taken a good, close look at it either. So I can't say I would never play it. What I would say is my backlog of games is so large that I'm not really looking to add anything new to it at the moment. Dreaming of it when you sleep. I've been there. Want to get a band together. We're getting the band back together. I know at least Tifa, and if Mike's still listening, Mike will get that one. No, my backpack's full. Do I have... Okay, I can get rid of the twigs. Come on, Project Zomboid came out in 2011. Or was before. The Blues Brothers. Yep. Alright. What else can we... We can get rid of these. Can't get rid of those. This is the first time I've ever seen those. I'm not getting rid of that. I'm not doing magic, so I can go ahead and get rid of... Oh, man. It's going to make me make a decision on salvaging an epic item. Now it makes me question myself. Yeah, do it. I'm not going that route. That's not my build. We have to clear the venues of zombies and then build fortifications and play shows. All right. Look, I was gonna make it an all-girl band. Well, I definitely don't qualify for that. And I'm not sure how my wife would feel about me participating in that. All right, I picked up more of these that I don't need. I want to at least hit the location. There's the location. I don't think it's not going to turn into a fast travel location, so I'm kind of out of luck. How far afield am I? I'm too close to here to put down another fire altar. Really, I guess I can do it temporarily, but oh, that feels kind of like cheating. Let's just walk up to the front gate of this place that's likely full of enemies. Apocalypse shows will be fantastic. We could call it Apocalyptica. Oh wait, that band name's taken. Never mind. Okay. All of these before that I've come up to have had enemies at them. This one does not. Apocalyptica is that is a game and a movie, right? Likely a book too. It's a band, Mike. I think you're pulling my leg here. Okay, so this is just figure it out time. All right, gotcha. Askew says his wife won't let him come on tour in the apocalypse. That's not exactly what I said. I said I didn't think she would be very happy with me participating in an all-girl band. No, don't jump off of it. Now jump off of it. There's got to be a better way to get off of those things. I don't see anything of interest. So basically it's just avoid them. And this one's avoid them in a different order. As long as you look good in a dress, I don't care if you're a dude. Yeah, I don't know about that. Now, I got a buddy from high school. He looked pretty good in a dress. That's a weird thing to say, but I went to high school in the 80s, so maybe it's not such a weird thing to say. Dress code in the game. Oh. Okay, I could probably do that. I mean, theoretically, I could be a female character in the game, and then it would still be an all-girl band. I don't... I don't know that I could commit to any tour dates, though. Oh, that's a little bit of a fall there. All right, we need 3 switches, of which we have found 1. And I see a second one right there. I'm gonna cheat. Too much drop. Okay, I'm not gonna cheat because it didn't work. I was gonna cheat. I fully intended to cheat. Okay, don't fall into the lava. That's lesson number 1. I mean, this is the way I just went. So this is not the way. QWERTY! Hey, QWERTY, how are you doing? That looks... I mean, this all looks ominous, but this looks like it might be a secret door. Ooh. Ah, I don't have any freaking room. How am I completely full? All right, Shroud, liquid, I can get anywhere. Got lots to do. All right, I don't want raw meat on my hotbar, that's for sure. Wax I don't need. So now I have 2 slots. Bones I don't need that many of. Alright. I'm not doing magic, so I can go ahead and salvage that. I will take those 80. Absolutely. Ooh. Those aren't terrible. The ones I have back at base as my backups, have a gem slot though. What is the most used language in programming? Profanity. Can confirm. I don't know if I can make that jump. I don't know if I can make... Oh, I don't have to make this jump, though. Dude, I'm allowed to be utterly insane and try Pinot Noir with pineapple soda. Pinot Noir, that's a wine, right? You were asking the wrong person for that kind of permission, though. I have not a clue. Yes, it's a wine. Okay, I thought so, but you know, it's not exactly my strong suit. Do I need to get back over there to make that jump over to there from up there? I think maybe I do, because I don't think I... Ooh, how dangerous is this gonna be? Too dangerous. Oh, I made it. Holy crap. I did not fall into the lava. I hope I was supposed to get in here, because, well, I guess I can jump back out. Pinot and Pine. Yeah, Pinot Noir and pineapple. I don't think the Pinot in Pinot Noir means pineapple, though, so... It'd be funny if it did, pineapple wine and pineapple soda. But then you wouldn't need permission to do it. Then it would just be kind of like a sparkling pineapple-flavored wine. Which could be a thing. Is that all 3 buttons? I can't... Nope, I'm missing 1 still. Congratulations on not frying your own bacon. Yep. Yep, that was skills there. Not. That was luck. Oh, that looked like it was glowing. Oh, there's a hole there. Don't fall in the holes. Yeah, don't do that. Where's my hug? Where's my Hassenpfeffer? Yeah, tell me we get some Bugs Bunny fans in the house. I can stack that so I don't have to make room for it. I'm really not out here trying to loot. I'm just trying to find the 3rd switch. Is it up on top? I bet it's up on top. How do I get on the roof? Up on the rooftop. Nope, nope, we're not going there. Too early for that. too early for that. There's a door I can open. I mean, there's rubble up there, so it might be up there, but I think we'll try the door first. Because that's it right there in front of me. Ooh, hi. That's fun. Is there any... Did that turn off the trap? It did. Okay. That means I can come in here. And have a look around and see that there's a treasure chest that's going to waste a lockpick. And then I'm still probably not going to be able to loot everything. Okay, well, I still have all your base, all belong to us. They set us up the bomb. Okay, well, that's where the door we need to open is. Why is there a door here? Oh, because there is bright glowing treasure chest with scrappy greatsword. Not doing two-handed, so we go ahead and scrappy the scrappy. Scrappy McScrappy son. All right. And now we go zoom, zoom, zoom over here. Berry bush seedling and 14 more at seedbed. Yes, now we can make farm plots, which means I can grow the corn and tomatoes. Well, theoretically, it means I can grow the corn and tomatoes. I haven't actually seen it yet. It does not look like there's anything else here to... Oh, these stairs are destroyed. They were destructified. Does that mean there's something worth getting up here? Is that a secret door? It is. Oh, a bow and a sword. How many slots do we have? We had 2. Now we are completely full. All right, we're going to compare the bows. That bow, it beats us in power, but it only has 1 level we can upgrade it to. This one still has 5 levels we can upgrade it, so that's a no on keeping that. Now say that like you're Kermit the Frog. All your base are belong to us like Kermit the Frog? Is that what you're saying? Ooh, this is Kermit the Frog. All your base are belong to us. That was not right. Okay. No, not the torch. Not the torch. There, no, not the... The frick are you doing? You compare to this. Compare to this. It's comparing to in hand, even though I was... Okay, this one has a gem. Oh, but 20 cutting power instead of 14. That one I might have to some blunt damage. Why is it doing blunt damage? I guess you're smacking. You just need to practice. I haven't tried to do a Kermit the Frog voice since I was probably 13. But this, I like the backstab damage, although this one does, I'm assuming, What's the difference between sneak attack and backstab? I don't know. I shall have to investigate. Alright, we'll get rid of that just in case we need to loot anything else on the way out. Although I don't see anything else. And I don't see any reason to run back home. It would be nice if these vaults became fast travel points, though. That one's really close. It'd be nice if I could get there on a fast travel jump. I guess we'll do over here or over here next. I haven't quite figured it out yet. Almost at 200 pounces. All right. First and foremost, let's just empty our pockets as much as we can with stuff that already matches what we are carrying, which is, it's actually quite a bit. All right, I got 2 of these. I'm going to compare them to each other. No, not with what's in my hand. I guess. I don't know. This one does 30 base, goes up to 12. This one's 21 base, goes up to level 8. So this is the lesser one, the one we will salvage. That's the easiest way to figure it out. I'm gonna catch up. All right. And this or this. Ooh. Ooh. Can I? Can you only transmog? Maybe it's just on this screen. And this doesn't have weapons on it. It just has your... I'm confused. Oh, cosmetic items. Okay, so... clothing items you can equip as cosmetic only, but weapons you can't. Okay, this is an easy. That one doesn't compare at all. Those two I'm kind of undecided about. Got those spores. Where do those spores need to go? Those need to go here. Spider glands can go in there. We'll figure out what we're doing. Inventory management, yeah, it always sucks. I know it's boring. It's boring to do, so I know it's boring to watch. Right, I might... And I'm not very organized either, so that's part of the problem. We'll throw that overflow there. Then we need to get our building blocks and our roof and our hammer in that order, and some logs and twigs, and probably some string. And what else was I thinking of? Fireflies. I need the fireflies. Where are my fireflies? My fireflies. Okay. It will only take... No mathing. I didn't do no mathing. I don't know what you're talking about. What do you... Yeah, I gotta make a house first. I mean, yes, but no. I want it there. I guess it needs to come up because of the grass. Will it prevent the grass from clipping through? 15 times 15 is not 150. It's 150 plus 75. Just need a 15-hour stream. You need a 15-hour stream from me? Well, the rub there is I need my day job. So I don't really have time for massive streams, unfortunately. Now, if I could get, I don't know, a couple thousand people using my app every month, then we'd be good to go, maybe. I could retire. I could stream. Am I out? No, I'm not out. That does not... Okay, the blueprint does not line up with where it ends up at. It did end up correct, but the blueprint did not look right. This is addictive. Hey, how's it going? I'm doing fine. Alright, now we're done with building. We can put you and you and you away. And then we need to build... We need a bed, which means we need string and plant fiber. Did I not grab the plant fiber? All right. Plant fiber and cloth. All right. Build a bed. Build one of these things because I'm nice. Build one of these things because I'm also nice. What's the alternate? Oh, the paper reeds can take place of the fibers. Nice. Good to know. And build a door. Any new manual? I need one of these. Oi! And that. And that. And that. Ask you, tell her a nighttime. No, I don't think I can do that. And snap, and rotate, and there. Now we have a house that Jack built. What did I take out of that slot that needs to go back in that slot? My water. All right. 5. Attune to the farmer. Hello, Miss Farmer. Hey. And that's your bed. Hi.
Hello, friends.
Farming with animals. That's called ranching.
Huh?
Flameborn, I've been messing around with seeds and leftovers for a while now, and I think I've created some fantastic animal food. You can make some, give it to an animal until it's tamed, and bring it to our base. We'd have to make an enclosure, animal feeders, beds. Should we vote on names too? We should not. We're gonna, if we can actually name them, we'll let chat pick names. He doesn't know the hungry caterpillar, not by heart, no. The very hungry caterpillar. My wife does. Once upon a time, all the dishes got done and put away, and we all lived happily ever after, until the next morning when they all got dirty again and had to do it all over again. Yeah, that's actually a horror story, Tifa. It's a horror story called Real Life. The world opens up. You're doing it, Flameborn. You're healing the Springlands, but our world is vast, trust me. I've traveled it plenty. Set your sights on the ancient spire and the Revelwood. It will open our world more. We're all with you. The dishes is a horror story. Yes, 100%. Animal husbandry. Corn cobs. Some metal scraps and soil, which I don't have. Soil, some dirt, and bone meal. Underwater overgrowth. That's a mouthful. Underwater mud, paper reeds. Flower soil. Interesting. No, it's a lesson on the cyclical nature of balance and wonky homeostasis. Not in my household, it's not, because I'm the only one that does dishes in my house, and I'm tired of it, and I've been tired of it for a while, and yeah, so there's that. All right, I probably, does it tell me let seedlings germinate? Attract taming a goat, common goats and frizzy goats. Cozy bed for farm animals. Farm animals don't need cozy beds. They just need grass. The overgrowth tool to apply this to structures in your base. Okay, I don't know what an overgrowth tool is. I guess we'll have to figure that out. The perfect soil for growing beautiful flowers. Drains a small amount of water when overflown. Healthy soil that will increase the growing speed of most plants. I am the dish bitch here unless I go on strike. Yeah, when I go on strike, we just end up eating out, which I can't afford, so drain will remove any water above it. Can be placed on the wall, can be placed on the floor. We get nothing new here. Okay. I don't think we can actually do... No, not talk to her. Go out the door. Why am I... Took you long enough. Let's get to work. The lost hand spindle. If you think we're powerless, do not fret. With my hand spindle, I can craft better armors for us and increase our chances of survival. I lost it during my escape through the Revelwood in days long past, near Westcott when I laid down to rest. Don't wait, I've got your back. Way back, because I'll be at camp and you'll be off putting yourself in danger. I do like more powerful armor, though. Let's master the basics first. We haven't even been to the salt mine yet. I need salt to make something. Dried fur. You notice the small insects flying around at night in the spring winds? They aren't the usual prey I hunt.
Shooting taking place during this job.
Yeah, what you plan and what takes place ain't ever exactly been similar.
They aren't the usual prey I hunt, but could you collect some of them and bring them to me? I have an idea for how we can put them to use. Prepare your gear. Good work. Here's the plan. We'll hook them into a fishing line and try catching some fish. Fireflies may not be the tastiest bait, but I trust it will work. I learned how to craft a basic fishing rod back in the day, and I can show you too. Come back to me when you're ready to fish. Do I want to go fishing? Sure. You're ready to catch your first fish. Find a body of water and cast your line. Don't forget to bait the hook. Come back and show me what you've caught. All right. Can you craft anything new? Oh, you can. Now we have marksman sets. Linen, I need the hand spindle for. We're going to need lots of dried fur. Oh, and an archer or ranger set. Copper bars. We don't have a smelter yet. Amber. Okay, so this is all next zone stuff. We're barely. I think this is not what I'm wearing. What am I wearing? I'm wearing the fighter stuff. This is more balanced and gives stamina boost. Maybe I should head this direction. That's plus range damage. I am using the bow a little bit. Maybe we should make this. I mean, we lose one physical armor, but overall, it's definitely better. Those are not going to be better. I looted a pretty good set of boots. Yeah, everything else, those are definitely upgrades for. So what do we need? We need this aerated banshee stuff. I have not found those guys yet. That I've got. Boots I don't need. That stuff I've all got. I'm going to pin that. Can't do that. I know where to find this. I don't think I actually have any left. But I need to get some more fur on the drying rack. 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. That's what I need the salt for. Because I'm going to say that, wow, that's taken forever to dry those. Those, that's weird. All right. Something said I was going to need bone meal. I don't remember what it was. I don't think I have any dried fur. And put all this stuff back away. Put that away. Put that in there. Where would my fireflies go? I think they go in this one. And put those. I mean, if I'm going to upgrade my armor, I should not be spending those, should I? It's one of those catch-22s. Do you do it now? Do you do it later? I don't have any salt. I have 2 salt. I think I need 3. Where are my furs? I don't think I needed to grab them all, but Gonna go ahead and put some salt and is it control and roll. Actually, I don't remember what the conversion rate is. Wow, that's takes over 5 minutes to make one of those. That's crazy. We might need to make a second drying rack if that's gonna be how it is. All right. What can we look at? I can. That's what I needed. This bone meal for to make that stuff, so I can make that stuff. All right. And then I'm not really sure. It's expected to replace dirt on the ground with that, but that does not look like it's the case. Oh, I can make a kitchen now. I can make popcorn. Oh, that's really nice. Okay. The seed bed allows me to corn, a bunch of different things here. Seedling that will grow into a plant once grown. Oh, so it makes seedlings that you then transplant, I guess, into the ground. The forge we already have. The workbench apparently has something new for us. What new do you have? Bone building blocks, but that's it. Okay. I mean, the seedbed is just new all around, so we'll just go ahead and clear all of those. Does this... does not say what it'll do. The hunter has new recipes? Oh, all these armors. Yeah. Needs a lot of stuff I don't have yet, though. And what does the alchemist have that's new? Fireball! Bug dust, glow dust, and glowing white substance, and fireworks. This is what I needed the midnight lilies for. Simple fishing bait. Critter parts and plant fibers. Yeah, I definitely don't need to make any of those. Yes, there's still more survivors to rescue. I'm aware. Alright, so put the furs away. I need to split this stuff out into multiple boxes, but I never seem to quite get the right time. I need 4. Then I do this, and then I have an even number there. Do I need health potions? I don't. Now, cook some food. Or cook some food instead of punching the hearth. That was kind of funny. I should probably see about making that kitchen. See what other food I can make. Now that I'm using up all my food here. I mean, I have plenty of other raw meat and some tomatoes and some other veggies. And some corn that I'm not using here, so... Who makes the kitchen? You're not a kitchen. Do you make the kitchen? You do not make the kitchen. Do you make the kitchen? I don't think so. So that means the farmer makes the kitchen. Maybe. No. The carpenter. I bet the carpenter makes the kitchen. Oh, damn it. I bet it told me here somewhere. It actually doesn't. Huh. It's not something I can make at the workbench, is it? No. Nope. Alrighty. And this is a... It says rake. Used to flatten the ground for upcoming construction work. I guess that's supposed to do stuff like get rid of this grass that was here that I didn't actually have. It wasn't there. It was here. But it's still not coming up through, so we're good. Alright. Am I supposed to strengthen the flame again? No, I still need to find whatever this is from before I can do that. Stone Keep on my wish list is now discounted. Well, thank you so much for telling me. I don't even remember what that game is. Ow. Oh, my leg. Oh, my foot's asleep. That's not good. Alright. The hunter's hand spindle. Right there next to where we were just at. Okay. I guess we weren't in the Springlands anymore if we were up there and that's where she lost it. It would have been nice if we'd have been able to find that out before we went up here and got the farmer out. Am I full? I'm not full. I'm fully restored. Here I have food. So we shall venture forth. Sally forth. Let's do this again. Oh, my foot really is asleep. Oh, tingly all the way up to my knee. Oh, that's so bad. Ow. You know, I did learn a technique, but I don't know that this is the best place to try it out. Did I not? I didn't mark anything either. It is that direction. That's a long way down. I'm just going to go ahead and do this the correct way. All right, informational pop-up. You can go away now. I can't see chat because you're behind it. Go away. Really, it is a cryptid that will steal your small pets and scare your kids. Did I miss something? because that doesn't look like it. Maybe it goes in a different chat window. Maybe that's from somebody else's chat. Because that doesn't look like it belongs to any of the conversations going on in my chat. Alright. There we go. I'm glad over here. Oh, we barely missed it. Ooh, we want to... I'm going to skirt around to the side here. Ooh. Oh, that did not quite make it. That seems to be the story of the night. Didn't quite make it. And yet survived. That's a lot of enemies. Hi guys. How wide does this circle go? Oh. Ouch. Okay, okay, hold on. You have to go. I don't like you. Okay. That was not good. That's not good. Hold on. 7. 3. Get my right weapon out. Where did that... There you are. Okay. I was hoping they'd, cryptics. No, I know what he means by cryptids. I'm just not sure why he's bringing them up. Okay. Oh, we are on the side we need to be. Okay. I mean, I could get more fireflies. Really what I need are the blue lily things. Who are you? Oh, you're one of those wolves. What the... Oh... So, when I recovered from that battle, I neglected... I neglected to make sure I was healed. Why does it say... Okay, it's in that direction. Yeah, that was really good. Sorry, I've been exhausted all day, so I've been lying down. No, you're fine. It's been a slow chat night. I mean, it's actually been a pretty good chat night. It's been a slow viewer night. Oh crap! Hi guys. Here, let me give you one of these. No, go. Yeah, okay. That worked well enough, I guess. Ouch. Alright, drink the potion. Where's that coming from? There you are. Where else is that coming from? Was there another one? There's not. Alright. There is. Where? I can't tell where he's coming from. There you are. Okay. Gotta get all the loot. Alright, not glowing anymore. I can't harvest them again. I don't know what these do, but I don't see them very often, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab them. Also, these three, I do know what they do. Very much need them. They make the next level up healing potion. And I should probably re-eat. So let's hit that, and that, and that. And now I should be buffed up a little bit for whatever awaits me. I see blue glowy things down here. Not the kind I want, but you know. Where am I at? I am at the hidden tomb place. Okay. Oh yeah, I kind of recognize it now. I don't think those look like the lilies from here. No, certainly not. There you are. Hi, guys. Where'd the other ones go? Oh, the other ones didn't even get attracted to that. Yeah, I'm not really wanting all this combat on my way over there. It's a long way over there still. And it just got darker. Yep, gotta pick that up. That goes into health potions, the mushrooms. Not the twigs. We don't want to necessarily carry the twigs. More twigs, yeah. All right. Yeah, I do recall I had to shoot the gap here, didn't I? Maybe I don't actually have to, but traveling from higher up seems to be a little bit safer, and as much as I can see a little better, maybe see the things I want to harvest a little better. Get up there. Get up there. All right. Is that where I died? Something's dying over there. I It's not quite where I died, but it's close. I think I'm gonna go here. Ooh, I saw red for a second, like I was falling into lava. That looked bad. Okay, I think it was that red. Can I land on top of there? No, I can't. Oh, no. Damn it. Okay. And if you run into something... Oh, all food slots are full. Okay. Well, I guess we'll be limping around until we can figure it out. Alright, looks like we got a pretty good heal rate going on. Protection against the Shroud. The following precautions against the Shroud must be taken at all times. Don't venture into the valleys or near river basins. The Shroud can overtake quickly. Avoid contact. Do not breathe it. And be sure to shield your eyes. After contact, medicate immediately with approved remedies in quarantine. Please only take prescribed medication. Stay clear of the elixir. Oh, no, oh, hold on. I can't. No! I wasn't done reading that. Stay clear of the elixir. Its long-term effects are unknown. Balthazar, Yearwake, 503-DA. Not that one. The one that is still glowing red, thank you very much. Ointments. We are all weary for lack of rest, but I assure you, I will have more tinctures and remedies ready soon. Please be patient and come to my tower to pick up your ration in the mid-year. In these times of need, I've noticed some of you doing something while I'm... I think they saw me. Oh, crap. That's the ones that killed me. I'm glad I stopped, because that's definitely the band that killed me. So now I have my revenge. Can you mine this mud? Alright. Where... Hi, dude. Oh, how do I change? There we go. It looks like it automatically changed. Seriously? There. I probably wasted a whole lot of ammo I didn't need to. But to be frank, or to be askew, I did not make any of those arrows. None of the arrows I have fired in this game have I had to make. I heard you. Are you stuck? You're stuck, aren't you? You know what? Are you stuck in the wall? Not really. equipment is very damaged. If I recall correctly, there should be a basement in that house there. That will allow me to fix my equipment. I don't think I can make that jump. I was trying to find someplace else to go in other than where I jumped in before, which was on top of the, man, all the tomatoes have respawned too. I think I jumped here. So land on the wall. Get up on the what is it, a wheelbarrow without walls? Come on. I know I can do this because I did it earlier. There we go. And now, don't land at the bottom of the stairs. That's really the key. Everything here respawned. That's interesting. Including some loot. I mean, not just the junk loot, but the actual... Interesting. Does that mean the enemies respawned? The chest respawned. Oh, the claw. Okay, this must not have been where I was thinking of, though, because... Oh, no, there's one. That's what I was looking for. Just in time for the rain. Blame it on the rain. Yeah. And now we need to go find... my dropped belongings. And they're right there. Yeah, I see them. Thank you. And now, how full am I? Not too bad. I want to compare that. Blocks 3, parry power 13. I don't know what Eternal Spark is. I don't know what Snake Eater is. I don't think any of those actually are going to apply to me. These are definitely not going to be something I need to keep, so we go ahead and salvage that. I don't know if I can even salvage these. Can you combine them? Or can you only split the water between them? I don't need twigs. I don't need stone. I don't need to be carrying plant fiber. Did I not pick up that mostly stack of those? I guess I didn't. All right. And we need to go onward to that place. We have it marked already, so it's 280 meters north by northwest. Back over here by the swamp stuff. Okay. I think we've already been here once. But we didn't know we were looking for whatever it is we're looking for right now yet when we were here earlier. Yep, I see you. Okay, so apparently backstab damage is something you just get from hitting them in the back even if they know you're there. It's not an unaware thing. Because I got backstab damage against that wolf right after he bit me. What is this building? Squirrel! Because this is definitely not where I was headed. Is this the vault? This is the farmer's vault. I've already done this one, so we do not need to squirrel to there. That building, however... Alright, I saw movement. Who is it? What kind of enemies is it? Alright, so same guys that were at that last place. I guess he thinks he detected me? Or maybe he did in fact detect me? I don't know. Can't really tell. Ooh. Ooh. I definitely need to take a look at that. Maybe in a moment when he can't figure out how to get to me. I think he's cussing me out because he can't figure out how to get to me. I missed him. Right in the face. Where are you at? There you are. It's not doing a whole lot of damage to him, is it? I don't know. 22 points of damage is not a terrible amount of damage to be doing. It worries me that 22 points of damage was only moving his health bar that tiny fraction that it was. That was kind of worrisome. Alright. Oh yeah, I already did that. I did not do this over here, however. And then it looks like there's a lower level that I couldn't get to. From inside the house because the door was shut. Martha's Diary, first entry of mid-year 503 DA. Still nothing to eat, nothing to serve, bones, scraps, and watery soup. Bones actually make a pretty good soup. The village is frightened, the trade routes cut off. With this war on the horizon, when will we meet our demise? A new traveler arrived, hungry and tired. She ordered stew and asked for the bones to be left in. Quiet anger lingered in her eyes, wild determination like a starving wolf. We were all out of meat, of course, haven't had a fresh catch in weeks. All I could do was offer her a room. Instead of warming herself by our hearth, she declined with a grunt, turned around and disappeared into the night. I saw her march northward into the woods to sleep on the cold, hard ground. What a brute. She belongs in the wild anyhow. This is going to be the hunter. That's the where she went when she lost her, whatever it is we're chasing for her. We're going to have to remark it on the map. Oh, this is just going to we're gonna chase this into this new zone, aren't we? Wonderful. Alright. I can't loot the sack. It looks like something I can make. And that looks like there's something unread in there. I'm going to go ahead and take advantage of this while I have the opportunity. Get up on top of those barrels. Get on the barrel. On the barrel. Thank you. Now get on the eave. I thought for sure I could do that. Is that it opens? Okay. What is that? Mysterious flask. Well, we should certainly be drinking that, shouldn't we? Anything else? We can loot that. We can sit there. We cannot open that door, which means this does not connect us to where we were looking earlier. So there's a bunch of disconnected areas of this building. And I bet we have to go here to get to the one that had the glowing book we didn't read yet. And I bet we have to heave to with that thing to go through that door. Oh, well, we could have repaired our equipment in here and not gotten attacked. That's all right. Martha's Diary. Second entry, mid-year 503 DA. I awoke to the smell of freshly spilled blood. When I looked outside my bedroom window, I saw that some predator had dragged 2 fey deer from the northern wilds all the way to the village square. The kill looked effortless, but it certainly wasn't painless. At first, I cried out in shock, but then the realization hit me. 2 fey deer, 8 rib portions, maybe 10, 12 sausages, blood pudding as dessert, gallons of stew. This will feed the whole village. War or not, thank the ancients. Are you supposed to be making stew out of fey deer? Is that safe? I don't know. Is that... I think that's the first room we were in. It does damage to my equipment to hack down walls and boarded up doors and stuff, so I'm trying to minimize that. Oh, hi guys. Let's see. Your earbuds are dying? I missed him. There we go. Right there. Right in the face. Lead him a little bit further. There you go. Right there. Okay, trading blows is not good. Right. No, that's the wrong thing. Definitely the wrong thing. Oh, 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 oh. Drink, 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 drink. All right. Well, I didn't want everybody's attention. it got everybody's attention, but I definitely didn't want it. It doesn't help that I keep hitting the wrong buttons either. Or, equipping the wrong weapons. Bad doggies. Yeah, these are unfortunately bad dogs. They have bad owners. Ouch, that hurts. That hurt really bad. Hold on. Can we eat one of those? We can. Okay. Dude, why do you stand up to freaking eat food? Wonderful. I can't control where I'm swinging, so I'm destroying the anvil. That's perfect. Got anxious from blowing up your chat for a while, so I've been reading a Stephen Gould book while you listen. I mean, I don't care if you blowing up chats. It's all good with me. Did that fur and stuff come out of the barrels? Maybe I should be breaking the barrels more. Can I break barrel? I can. We'll take the metal. I don't need the logs. I don't need the plant fibrosis either. I'll take the metal scraps from destroying the damn anvil. I'd rather have the anvil. We still got this dude. Are you looking at me? Or are you looking away from me? You're kind of sort of looking at me. What is that those spider things I'd already seen once? Okay. I think this guy might be alone. Oh, nope, he detected me. Well, phooey. Okay. These guys are a tougher version of these same ones I've run into before. This is all just that paper stuff, yeah. We'll take all of that. Are you one of these things? You are one of these things. Apparently they're trying to read these books. Alright, I took out some others. Where are they? Is that searchable? It is not. That is more explosives. Still love the jewelry you made. That's cool. Oh, yeah, the last time I saw these spooters, I was killing them in one hit. Yeah, these are much tougher. All right, did I miss looting some of my victims. I did, in fact, miss looting some of my victims. Yay. Spooters. Yeah, they spit big bombs of poison at me, too. Alright, where are we supposed to be going? We are supposed to be going not too far in that direction. Looks to be along this game trail here, and that's flint. I thought I saw glowing green, which is spiders. I definitely hear the bees, which is I need my fire out. I see a treasure chest glowing on the horizon over there. Am I full? No, but I can go ahead and get rid of that. I should have some plant fibers somewhere, I think, that I can get rid of. I can salvage that. Did my food has worn off, so I can go ahead and do a number 6 and a number 8 and drink some water. Can I harvest the butterflies? Nope. Feeling better after a 30-minute lie down. That's good. I'm glad you're feeling better. Leave the rot behind. Finally, fresh air, not heavy with the scent of pollen or sweat. Sickening decay, or sweet, sickening decay. My head spins. I haven't slept in days, not since I left my spindle in the revelwood atop that cliffside. So far away now, but I can't turn back. I had to flee. Something sinister is buried in that thicket. Great, that's what we're after, so we're gonna go get it. Something sinister is buried in that thicket, spreads through the undergrowth like roots. It embraces and entangles, squeezes and suffocates. Shimmering in the darkness between the branches, under the skin, the silky web of a two-clawed hunting spider. Nightmares like these are forged by man, I've learned. Oh, so some kind of man-made spooter. That's discouraging, because that just means we have to go further. That's way in there. Unique equipment. Okay, we'll go there because it's close by. Relatively speaking, I guess. 600 meters on the other side of this hill right here, which we may or may not be able to ascend. Oh, it's going to be inside this cave, ain't it? Nope. In fact, inside this cave is exactly the wrong direction. So, of course, we have to go in here. That looked like it should be... Oh, do I have to do this? Because it definitely looks like I should be looking for something here. What are you? A round sea urchin. Fossils? That sounds like it's just a collectibles thing. Okay. And this looks like a flint cave. Excuse me, mine. Alright. I don't need the dirt. I don't need those. I don't need the twigs. And I don't need... I didn't get stone. Okay. And I don't need the shivs. Alright. Up and over or around, because it doesn't look like there's a good way up. Well, maybe. Maybe. I've had pretty good luck with going up tonight. It kind of looks like there might be a path there. Yeah. I keep trying that, thinking it's like Skyrim. I can get the butterflies. Because you can get the fireflies. Oh, that, that blind jump. I had no idea what was on the other side. That could have been really bad. All right. Wild tomatoes, apparently. They can grow in the wild out here, but to grow them at my base, I need special equipment. What's that? I guess it's dried ground cover. Whatever this ivy stuff is here. I guess the brown stuff is dried. It does not look like I'm going to make it all the way over. Yeah. That might have been a little too much to hope for. Oh, 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 don't do that. The mountain just about rejected me there. Alright, if I can get up here, can I stay at this level? And get over to that... where that tree is right there? Because then it looks like I can go up another level. Like here. Okay. Those were fireflies. It's not dark yet. Apparently it's about to get dark. It's getting dark in here. Sorry, I'm tired. Ooh, 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 midnight lilies. I definitely need those. We're going to grab the fireflies while we're here because we can use them. But the lilies we need. Especially with how strong these things seem to be kicking my butt. Alright, so 500 meters. Well, I don't think you... I mean, you can because it's dark, but that's... which direct... Did I turn off my waypoint? Is that what I just did? Okay. I hear you guys, and you are loud, and there's lots of you. So I'm going to charge in here, and I'm going to hit this button and see if I can do a bunch of damage. And it was not nearly enough, so get out, get out, get out. Get out, get out, hit that button while I'm... Yeah, it worked. Okay. That didn't work. I'm out of stamina, that's what's wrong. Oh, crap. Okay. so need one of those to increase my healing rate. Is my food? No, my food's good. Where did they all go? Oh, they're still somewhere. And they're still mad. But they're not glowing blue anymore. They're in those trees over there. I see them. At least I thought I saw them, but I no longer think I saw them over there. I see some blue glows. How many of you guys survived? I see at least 4. 5. Alright, can I do any decent damage to you? I cannot. Okay, one at a time. Taking up a whole bunch of arrows. Got it. Especially if I keep missing. Gotta hit the blue belly. Gotta hit the blue belly. Oh, you're throwing bows, you're throwing arrows back at me. Okay, I see how you are. Blocked both of those. Why did I not block with those? That one I was making sure I was healing, so I did not block. Okay, what is it? 7, and then 3, and then crouch down, so I can do gathering. Know you're tired, but I'm glad you're streaming. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. I am tired. It's been, oh, we're not done yet. Copper arrows. Alright. Where are you at? Shoot. There's still like 3 of them over there? Okay, that, I mean, it took a lot of resources, but it worked. And that sounded like, yep, there's at least 2 left. And they are separating. Gotta keep them separated. Where's the other one? Where's the other one? There he is. Nope, he spotted me. Ring around the rosy. Actually, come over here. I don't want to destroy that thing. Figure out what the cough is from. Speaking. I don't cough when I'm at work. But as soon as I sit down and start speaking constantly, I get this phlegm build up in the back of my throat and I start coughing. Because it's not really coughing, it's clearing my throat. I guess technically, sometimes it's coughing because it's What was that? Is that where we're... That is the direction we're heading. We're heading further away from that. Do I eat a lot of acidic food? I don't know. Oh, that's a lot of enemies. And that's a hole in the ground. I'm not aware of eating a lot of acidic food. I just know that when I start talking, I start getting phlegm building up in my throat. Well, that's a lot of enemies too. And I don't know what's down there. Got blue decorative box at Bard. Indigo plant. Indigo seedling. That's just blue confetti mortar. Really? Oh. Thank you for not shoving me off of there. Hopefully I can make it onto a platform over here. And then make my way upwards. This looks upwards. Yeah, I do need to find a doctor. I do need to get some things taken care of. Finding a new doctor that's taking new patients that takes my insurance that's not, you know, an hour and a half drive away is becoming more problematic than I anticipated, and is proving to be, oh, I cannot see how far down that drop goes. I should probably not go down the short route. It's going to cost me like $300 just for the new patient visit. And yes, that's with insurance. So, no. Ooh, that was close. Okay. We're getting a little bit of moonlight at least. Now I can see. Oh, we've come all the way back here. Good luck still finding a miracle doctor. Finding a... What the crap? That was not that far. I just need help affording the doctor, and then I need help affording the treatment, well, the tests, and then I need help affording whatever the treatment's going to be. And so knowing that all of that is waiting at the end of step one, which is finding the doctor and making the appointment, I'm very not motivated to find a doctor. All right, that's, yeah, finding a doctor. No, that's just rock. I don't want rock. Get that rock, paper, scissors out of my backpack. What else we got that can go? One stick, you can go. We don't need any more of you. We've wasted we don't need any more of you. We have wasted a lot of arrows. However, if you could afford it, you wouldn't be worried. I mean, if I could afford it. No. worried is not the right word. I'm not worried that there's something major wrong. I know that I have high blood pressure, and I know that I have high cholesterol. And I know that I have certain allergies that also lead to some of this okay, those look almost identical, don't they? Oh, that's because they are. That's the one I need to be comparing to. Power 12, 7% airspeed, 0.6 second draw speed, +1 renewal, defeat an enemy to restore durability, +10 head seeker, skill shots restore stamina. Oh, I like that one. We're gonna swap that one in. We're gonna see what that turns out to be helpful. You know, can I drink the water? I can. Okay. I don't know if it actually let me drink it or not, but I'm just gonna drop that one too. I do not need as many of those as I have. Well, yeah, my leg. That's why I'm motivated to find a new doctor, but I also need to get back. I need to find a way to get my blood pressure back under control without having dizzy spells while I'm on the medications. So, you know. And I could do a lot of that if I just lost about 50 pounds. But that's a whole lot easier to say than it is to do. Was there anybody over here? No? Really? Well, in that case, I'm going to repair my equipment after I loot those nails. That was entirely intentional, of course, to loot the nails first. What is that looting? Oh, a piece of string. But yeah, in answer to your question, I'm not really overly concerned about it being something significantly major or anything. Yeah, I had dizzy spells when I was on my blood pressure medicine, so they took me off the medicine because I lost consciousness once. Which I think the consensus was that was a bad thing. But I don't know. I don't remember if I was making a point, if I was just, there's something to loot in there. What is it? Gimme. Don't go into a coma. Yeah. Yeah, I heard. Excuse me. See. That's phlegm in the back of my throat. I know that's very appetizing, but I saw signs of combat. And then I saw mushrooms. Having a meat suit is kind of a drag. Yeah. Having an old meat suit that has been sedentary and out of shape for the better part of the last 30 years. Even more so. Why am I not locked on? There we go. All right. 300 meters that way. We need to eat some more dried berries that will regen our health pretty good, I think. Got another Tudor-style house over here, it looks like. But that is way closer than this 300 meters. When almost everything hurts, sometimes it's difficult to move. Yeah. All right. You little critters. Apparently there's going to be a bunch of you over here. Probably a bunch in here too. Gonna go hassle Mike. All right. Thanks for dropping in, Tifa, and hanging out and keeping chat interesting for a little while. I appreciate it. As always. Okay, that is not a chamber pot I'm looting. I just had to be sure. Because it sure looked like it. Well, you should thank Lonnie for the high quality. The high quality company. I provided the close call, almost dying company. And then I did die. And in not a fun way either. Alright, I don't need those. I don't need those. Jumping lava company. Hey, that I did well. I did that one really well. Was that a... Nah, it's just a broken picnic table. I was hoping that it was gonna be... Actually, where are those dried? I need those on my hotbar because those increase my health regen for longer. Bone meal. That should be pretty close to full inventory, isn't it? Let's get rid of that. I'm going to move this stuff up. That way new stuff fills in down here. And I can see what's new, what I can get rid of. Fur, I might be able to get rid of. Alright, 290 meters still this direction. Alright. It's not up there. This girl's sending us on a whirlwind tour of a place I'm not sure we're quite prepared for yet. That looks like a wolf den. It is, in fact, a wolf den. Alright, can we ascend? I don't think so. I think we gotta go this way. We got flint. What I'm really looking for is this side to... that works. It's not what I was looking for, but maybe it works. Maybe it works. Maybe I can get there. No. No, 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 no. There we go. That was the cheese I was looking for. Come on. Come on. I know you got it in you. You can do it one more time. There we go. What's burning? We didn't start the fire. Hold on. Why is that bow in my... Hold on. Do you not have to... You don't have to have your bow on your hotbar? Okay. Sure. So now as 3 is kind of some quick health. In fact, I can make 4 some quick health also. Then I'm just going to start confusing myself, so I probably shouldn't go any further than that. But all my food are wearing out, so 6 and 8. Did that do both of them? It did not the first time, but it did the second time. All right. All right, there's a bit of a hole here. I'm looking for signs of occupation. I see lava. Don't want you to go, but Sinking City is good. Yeah. Did Mike say if he was changing the difficulty he was playing at, or is he leaving it at his super hard streamer mode difficulty that he picked? I hate... You were making food? What kind of food were you making? You always have some of the tastiest sounding food. I should not be sitting like that. I'm putting my foot back to sleep. He didn't say if he was changing or not. That was not what I wanted. I wanted to go out here. Oh. Send you a picture. What is that? Did you see that? Hold on. Does that mean I can mine you and get something? No, that's not actually doing any damage. There's no damage numbers floating up. What about that? Because that looks like the same stuff. Mycelium. Alright, we have plenty of places to get mycelium already. I have not figured out yet what the yellow flowers are for yet. But I also haven't seen too many of them before tonight. I think maybe we want to be down there. I think maybe we just glide down or fall and then glide right at the end. That works. This hill's getting really steep. There's a flat right here, though. That should be fine. Yeah. See if I can grab those. Is that mycelium stuff? I think it is. That's down into the shroud. And that's definitely where her quest is telling me to go. Is that way. Can I get out of the shroud? Over there. Okay. Let's see if we can go over here. If we can walk down into the shroud, then we can walk back up out of it. And we cannot walk down into it. This was not what I thought I saw. Hey, Thin Blue Line, how you doing? Real quick from work. All right. Well, thanks for dropping in. Hope you have a good shift or rest of your shift. No, don't fall and kill me. Damn it. That was not a... I thought it was a trail up. It was not, in fact, a trail up. Okay, this is kind of a trail up. That, oh, they can't come out of the shroud after me. Interesting. Very interesting. What are these things? What do you drop? What new have we found? Shroud mushrooms. Okay. We're just getting liquid from those, however. All right. Our waypoint is gone. I need your waypoint back on. Where are you at? You're that direction. 50 meters that way. Oh, crap. Lots of contacts. Something basic, really. I've been making big foons since the bee sting. I get that. You had a really bad reaction with that big sting. That was not something you should have had to have dealt with. Oh, I probably should not have run down here. Alright. We only hit 2 doing that too? That sucks. Nope, backwards, backwards, backwards. God, why are you going forwards when I'm pulling back? I have no idea where I'm going to respawn at. Seasoned cabbage and spicy spam. Okay. That's a long way back here. Dang it. I was hoping to finish up what I was doing. And then be able to wrap up soon. Because I'm getting kind of tired. And then I did that. And there's the smoke again. Is this a location it's going to put on my map if I get close enough? can I get close enough without attracting Hill of the Scavengers? Okay. Mist-buried catacombs. Okay. So sometimes following the road is the better choice. Hi, guys. Is that electric bats? I am. I'm enjoying Enshrouded. Occasionally have something happen that's annoying. I think that was an electric bat. Often that annoying thing is of my own doing. I think I'm not really ready for being where I'm at yet. Like I need to upgrade my weapons and armor a little bit. But that stuff doesn't make for good watching on a stream, so I tend to not do it on stream, and then I don't play games off stream, so I tend to never do it. Or I do it piecemeal, a couple pieces at a time. I may have to do like some chill, cozy streams where I just do like building and crafting like one night a week or something. Is that spam, veg, or noodles? It's spam, sausages, eggs, and spam. Of course. Azure Russula. Okay, apparently I can now make that seedling. This is not great. I'm not seeing any of the stuff that helps me survive. Dude, I know you're a bowman. That's why you keep running away. That's why I keep not letting you get away. Level 7. All right. Ow, 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 ow. Cabbage and spam. What are you? And can I do anything about you? Where'd you go? Come back here. I want to shoot you. I did backstab damage. Can I do more? Nope. Oh, you're a... Oh, crap. That's gonna hurt. Okay. It kind of hurt. We got new stuffs, though. Which direction is my death shroud? I'm gonna call it that because the game is enshrouded. So when I die, I must be dropping a shroud. Can I get to the top of that building right there? Because that looks like it might lead me out. All right, there's my death. I have 2.5 minutes to avenge myself, get my stuff, and get out. Maybe I just get my stuff and get out. Maybe I just do E, F, F, F. Oh crap, I don't have room. How do I not have room for the stuff I was carrying when I died? Hold on, how is my backpack full? Get rid of those. Now I have less than 2 minutes to find a way out of the shroud. Or to find a way to, well, I have... minute and a half. I have some potions. Let's drink some water. No. This is where I was trying to get to, because it looks like... Crap. Okay. First of all, get rid of that. Second of all, use that. That should extend my shroud time. A greater shroud potion and a flask of the fell. I don't know what that is. What else can I get rid of? Those are new. I can't get rid of those. That's an unknown. That's the elixir stuff. Okay. I can get rid of the bomb. In fact, I probably should have used that bomb. Okay. Now we need to go up here and see if we can't get up there. It does not look like we can. That's gonna suck. Did I not use that potion? Hold on. What? Plus 2 minutes. Yes, plus 2 minutes. That did not plus me 2 minutes. What the fuck? Don't you dare kill me in this... Oh, fuck. You're gonna kill me in this place because this potion doesn't work? What? Okay. That's my freaking backpack. That's not gonna help me. Why is the potion not working? Alright. Use. I'm getting interrupted. That's why it's not working. No, it's using it. It is taking it out of my inventory. And it is... Are you fucking kidding me? I don't know if that's going to help. I don't know how quickly... I don't know if it just starts killing it. Alright. So it wasted all of my potions. It took them all away from me. and did not add any time. That was not my fault. That was the game cheating. Because it used I had 4, maybe 5. It frickin' used them all. And didn't add any time. Oh, goodness. And I still didn't get the damn thistle. Which is what I was there for. And I was probably right on top of it. All right. I can't deal with that anymore tonight. If it's not gonna, if they're not gonna work, why the fuck am I carrying them? Why do you have an exclamation point? Welcome. Investigate the troubling rumors. Yeah, I'm not even gonna talk to him. I'm gonna go calm down a little bit. Getting pinned against a wall, that's one thing. Game mechanics not working. That's not good. Anyway, I want to thank everybody that dropped by and to hang out with us tonight. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. If you enjoyed watching my frustration tonight or my success, I had some successes earlier in the night as well. Hit that like button for me. If you want to catch me again, hit that subscribe, find out when I'm going to be on next, and join me. Until then, as always, take care of yourselves. Be good to each other.